How's it going, friends? LUIGINATOR here for the LUIGINATOR Club. Yep, there we go. Welcome to another LUIGINATOR podcast. Today, it's me and Sam and Carrie again.
Bless
Sam,
you.
say hello.
Hello, and Carrie also said hello by her sneeze. So you guys better say bless you this time.
Yeah, no, we're starting it off early. Y'all have to tell Carrie bless you. You have to tell Carrie bless you. Hi, Luigi Lover. Luigi Lover's in the audience. Sam, say hello.
Hello, Luigi Lover.
Today we're going to be continuing our podcast is going to be plowing through some more of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the game, based on a TV show that has a movie in a game. Sam, aren't you just so excited?
Man, that's like 9 movies, and they still didn't get 75 or higher on Rotten Tomatoes. What the heck?
Did they not? I feel like the SpongeBob movie has to be ranked pretty highly.
You know what? That's a good question. While that's loading, I'll look up the SpongeBob SquarePants movie rating.
We definitely did this level last time. Hold on. How do we... Okay, there we go. I was going to be really upset.
Yeah, I understand this game has like some replayability and stuff like that, so you're good.
Yeah, this does have weird replayability. You wouldn't expect that out of a platformer based on a SpongeBob movie, but it does. It has replayability.
So, fun fact, the 2004 SpongeBob SquarePants movie got a 7.1 out of 10 stars.
Nice. Nice.
2004 movie. Let that sink in, y'all.
It's good. It's got longevity. No, Mindy, we already talked to you.
Come
last
on,
time.
they put. Oh, we did.
Yeah, last time on the LUIGINATOR podcast, we talked to. Because remember, we like just barely got to the start of this level, and then we had to wrap up last time.
Oh, well then all the new Twitch viewers probably need to rehear it because they didn't hear it last time or something like that.
Well, I already skipped it. So, Twitch view. Okay, so everybody on the Twitch stream right now. If you're here, or if you're listening on YouTube later, or if you're listening on Spotify way later, I need you guys to just go along with it. Definitely don't jump to the last episode to hear what Mindy said at the end. Just make up your own dialogue and just, you know, experiment. It's SpongeBob. It's all about imagination and all that good stuff.
I would love. I find it interesting by the fact that there might, if we ever have to like avoid someone like, yes, don't go watch all. Oh,
I hit the wrong button. I hit break instead of fucking turbo.
Well, I'll try again. But yes, someone like just skipping to the very end of the most recent podcast, just be like, what did Mindy say?
I really hope at least one person does. It'll make me complete. Alright, so this is a podcast, so you have to tell stories, so I'll give the good, the introduction unrelated to the topic podcast story. I went to Taco Bell right before this, and, I went to Taco Bell, I ordered on DoorDash, because I like to order on DoorDash just to save time, and I'll order it for pickup, right? Save time, spend money, live better, Walmart. And, so I ordered through DoorDash, and I got there, and it was all normal, and dude was like, hey, just as a heads up, we're not taking card right now. We're only taking cash. Our card reader's down. And I said, oh, that's fine. I paid on DoorDash. And he said, oh, are you Caleb? And I said, yeah, that is me. I am Caleb. And he said, oh, great. Pull up to the window. So I pull up to the window, just expecting it to be like a smooth transition. And the woman at the counter was like, hey, where's your cash? And I said, oh, I'm picking one of the DoorDash order up. And she said, oh, okay, hold on. And turned around, and this was where I made my mistake, everybody. Because I heard the guy behind her look at the counter and say, oh, Caleb? And she looked at him, and looked at me, and looked back at him, and goes, no. And then looks at the monitor to clarify whether or not that was true. I saw the hesitation in her face. You know how sometimes you'll say something and realize it's not true, but you also, like, for some reason don't want to admit that you're wrong, and so you'll hesitate for a minute while you think, should I just admit I was wrong? And then you'll just act on it anyway. She had that moment because she looked at the monitor, paused, kinda opened her mouth, closed her mouth, looked back at the dude and said, no, it's the next one, make it fresh. And for some ungodly reason, my dumb, tired from the day brain went, that's normal. It's probably that she's just getting my order, even though she just verbatim said, no, not Caleb. So I got the wrong Taco Bell order. Got all the way home, sat down in front of the television like a good working man, and it was the wrong order.
Taco.
Do what?
So you went home and ate someone else's taco.
Oh no, the story is not yet over. Do not worry.
Oh.
Fun fact, do not eat regular Taco Bell. It's a personal choice because I just feel better if I eat Taco Bell when I've subbed black beans for their meat. Plus, I think it just tastes better. Fun fact, everybody, you can sub black beans for literally any meat at Taco Bell. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
So yeah, so I did that. I had everything subbed for black beans, and what they gave me was definitely not black beans. So I tried to call the store, nobody answered. So I get in my car, and I'm driving there, and as I get in the car, I hear someone on the phone go, "Thank you for calling Taco Bell, I can take your order." And I said, hello? To which the response was, some general rustling, so I said hello again. To which the response was, some general rustling, eventually culminating in me getting hung up with. And that is when my mood went from, okay, this is irritating, to, okay, this is really irritating. And I followed that speed limit, but oh my god, did I think about speeding. And I got there, and the dude on the monitor, who's the same dude who said in the very beginning, yeah, that's Caleb, he picked up the microphone, right? He picked up the little microphone to take the order. And he said, welcome to Taco Bell, just as a heads up, we're not taking a card, we're only taking cash. And I said, yeah, that's okay. Listen, I picked up an order from you guys a little bit ago, and for DoorDash, and it was the wrong one. And without hesitation, he went, you're Caleb. Pull forward. Like he had something to prove with me pulling up to the window. And I pulled up to the window and the woman was like standing there, my bag already out, like I was supposed to like 80s movie style drive by and just grab it out of her hand without stopping. And I slowed down and I stopped and she didn't look me in the eye and she just went, we know you forgot, or we know we gave you the wrong one. And I said, oh, that's okay. And she kind of looked up to me and then looked down and just went back inside. And I just drove away. And that's my pre-podcast story. Then I almost fell asleep on the couch in a post-Taco Bell stupor and texted Sam last minute and said, oh my god, we have to podcast, and now we're here.
Oh my god, that was quite the adventure.
I know.
And it got us all the way to SpongeBob getting ice cream.
Yeah, literally, it plowed us straight through the paddy wagon level. You're welcome, everybody.
Yeah. And can I just guess that the reason that Taco Bell makes you feel better is because after you eat it, you have to do a big poopy?
No, but like that might be that. Okay, so that's not a conscious reason, but I can't deny it being a subconscious reason. Like it might be something that just weighs on me internally. Oh, we're at boss, Sam. We're at our first boss.
Yeah, and did you see Patrick's like heroic march towards saving SpongeBob? Because the other time, like those two just ran away from this monster. They're like, no, let me fight with my flaming cartwheel. Okay, you killed SpongeBob.
No.
Okay,
he killed SpongeBob.
No, the monster killed SpongeBob, not Patrick.
Ah! This boss is going to be grotesquely overpowered, or underwhelming, because we are so overpowered right now. Hello?
Yeah, it's like you didn't even need... Oh, ice cream! It's like you didn't even need health. Wait, you're welcome. Because I told you, no, don't buy health upgrades.
Oh, Jesus.
Buy the power upgrades.
You did, that is true. We are here today where we are because of Sam's guidance, everybody.
Yeah.
Sam is the very capable navigator of this trip. I may be steering the ship, but I would be lost at sea without my navigator.
And meanwhile, the navigator over here is just like, which way's north on this? What's it called? A compass?
Oh, east? I thought you said
west.
Hi, Festive. How are you? Sam, say hi to Festive.
Oh my god, Festive. I thought she stopped. Thank you for watching the stream. We're happy to have you. And you, and then yes, you.
Wait, no, I forgot how to do the ground pound.
Why didn't you do... Oh, ground pound also works. Why didn't you do the cartwheel?
Because I spun into her last time thinking it would work and it didn't work. How do we ground pound?
Wow! You gotta be in the air and then, like, press the, like... Not the attack button, but, like, a different button.
What button was it?
I don't know. You're playing with
no,
keyboard
it was
and
the right
mouse,
button. I
aren't
guess
you?
I just had my timing wrong last time. There we go. Get
Oh.
over here, you big boy.
SpongeBob, use your. You don't have anything actually. Never mind.
Oh wait, that was doing damage? I thought that was just stunning him.
No, and I don't even know if it's a. It's probably the. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. He, she, or it, or the royal they.
He, she, me. Wumbo. Oh my god! Oh my god!
oh,
god! Patrick got
oh,
bored.
oh.
Oh, never mind. There we go. We're
Patrick.
fine. No vor. This is an anti-vor podcast, everybody. Don't worry.
Patrick, you want to talk about it? Oh, look at that face.
Come on, kitty. Have some ice.
Hey Patrick, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not exactly proud of this, but that was kinda hot. That old lady tongue? Kinda hot.
SpongeBob, I don't know what it was like for you, but for me, I don't think I'm coming back from that, buddy.
Well,
The road on the other
what if I told you
dark, dangerous
that I have an offer to make you?
trench.
I have a special offer, I have a Patrick only offer. And I need, you have to accept it right now. Are you ready to hear my terms?
Melissa. Oh, Mindy! It's not what it looks like, I swear!
It's exactly what it looks like. It is
SpongeBob!
exactly what it looks like.
No! Mindy! Oh, she's touching me!
She's pretty, SpongeBob.
I don't know what to do, I'm gonna cry about it! Oh, I actually feel bad.
For those of you who can't hear the narrator, don't worry. He's not saying anything important. He's just saying plot.
Patrick, SpongeBob, I think she touched me so well that I grew facial hair.
I think she touched me so well that I grew 2 facial hairs. But
She can't
one
touch
of
you,
them
she can only
kinda
touch
fell
me!
down. It's not on my face anymore. Should I be concerned about that?
Only if you can't feel it after 24 hours, then you need to consult your local doctor. And I am the doctor.
Oh my god! It has another level now. What would you?
Just like leads in. Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Yeah, that was literally. I was about to say that's.
The trenches along the
Oh, you have to listen. We have to listen to Mindy. We have to be good little boy. Oh wait, this is a podcast. We need a topic. Sam.
Oh.
What is
the
your-
game not the topic?
What is your top SpongeBob memory?
It's pretty deep.
My top SpongeBob memory?
Yeah.
My leg.
Not the quote. You didn't realize you had legs until an episode of SpongeBob. It made you realize it.
Actually, I was just gonna ask, since you got to do a story, can I do a
Oh!
story of my own?
Yes,
Just where we're,
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll come back to the SpongeBob question.
Yeah, I feel like, so here's my story. So, I've been having, a super, super busy week. You thought it was gonna be, a little bit easier now that, Samuel B. has graduated from college. No, he's been, doing a bunch of job interviews.
And we're very proud of him.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I haven't gotten any job yet, but thank you for being proud of me, selling myself to strangers. Just kidding.
Capitalism.
But anyways, here's the story. So one of the, yesterday I had a new assignment working at my current part-time job where they were going to pay me extra if I were to drive all the way to Selma and back, which was a total of 3-hour drive. I did not mind at all, and I got paid extra for doing it.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. So while I had to work a few extra hours, it was just I could just grab food on the road, hang out with myself, listening to whatever I want on the radio, just go to the store and then back. A 3-hour drive, no big deal. I
Yeah.
did not mind. The thing that was a problem was in the middle of the drive, I got an email, a very important email from one of the people that I was trying to schedule an interview with.
Oh no.
Yeah. So to give you guys some context, the people that I've submitted an application to, I submit that application on April 30th, and through all these applications I put in, these are positions and companies that my father, who is a very big businessman, i.e. he has lots of experience and years put into his company and to his career. Point is, he's the one pulling some strings and getting me in touch with these people. but it's up to me to like actually establish the connection. So when someone is like emailing me, I have to get on that, and I'm in the middle of this drive. So I'm like, all right, let me activate the like self-driving like quote-unquote self-driving like safety measures that my car has. So
Sam drives a Tesla. He drives the new Tesla.
No.
Sam's dad is actually Elon Musk.
No.
Everybody.
No, I understand how like rich white boy this sounds, but I just drive a Honda. Let's just leave it at that. But the point is, so
I don't know why the way that was delivered was really funny to me. Just like, this is gonna sound very white boy, but I drive a Honda.
No, I wasn't saying it was like white boy that I drive a Honda. I was saying it's like rich white boy because like, oh, my car has like some self-driving.
No. I knew what you meant. It was literally just the setup of. Anyway, please continue.
Man. Okay, but yes. So I'm in the middle of the drive. And this is like a woodland drive, so it's just like a very like one road. I'm not on like a highway or ever going like 55 or whatever. And like I get an email, a very important email. So I'm like, all right, let me just activate the self-driving stuff on my car and use Siri to reply to this email because don't text and drive.
Hell yes, we support safety here. We are an anti-vor, pro-safety podcast.
Bring it back to vor.
It always comes back to vor.
So I sent in the email reads like, when can you schedule a phone interview? And I'm like, okay, here's my schedule. I'm available these hours for this day. I'm only available short hours for tomorrow because I have work and I have another job interview. And I have plenty of hours on Friday. Friday's negotiable. And they're just like, how about next week? I'm gonna be out of town next week. You're what? Yeah, I'm going out of town for.
You what?
Yeah, I was just said. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town for the entire week. So, any chance we can do it this week or the week following that? And they're just like, oh, geez. Okay. Any chance you could do this hour on this day? I'm like, tomorrow at 4:00. Yeah, I can do that. I'll have 2 interviews back to back. I didn't tell them that, but I can do that. And they go, great. I'm like, okay, email established, schedule established. He's bringing it back to like the hiring managers. This is good. This
Crisis
is like
averted.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah.
And then as I'm, and then after that point, I finish my drive. I finish my shift. I go home. I get an email back from them saying like, yeah, we've run into a problem. And I go,
no.
And I go, and I'm like, oh no, what's the problem? I read the email and they're like, so the regional or the hiring managers are having a very big time crunch with like hiring new employees. Can you, instead of like doing the phone interview on Friday, which would have been tomorrow, can you do it like 10 a.m. Friday, which was in the middle of my shift. So I'm like, okay, great. Now I have to talk to my supervisor. Can I come into work late? And and like they told me they're in a crunch. So I'm just like, okay, yay! Yes, you can expect me during that call.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, great. Now I gotta like text my supervisor. I'm gonna come in late on Friday. I'm sure they'll understand, but I hate putting them in that position. And then I go to bed because it was like I ate dinner during that whole email when I got back. And so I'm like, okay, I had cookies for dinner, by the way.
Nice.
And then I go to bed. I wake up this very morning.
God-blessed morning.
Or yeah,
Sam woke up and he said the Pledge of Allegiance and he said a prayer thanking God for his life in America. Go on.
Yeah, I did that. But anyways, I wake up and I have an email in my inbox saying like, new problem. The hiring managers are like in a bigger crunch, and I just flat out emailed the person like, when are they available? I'll stop giving you mind times. Just when are they available?
Yeah.
And they go, are you available now? And I froze like, let's see here. I woke up 40 minutes ago. I have work in 45 minutes from now. Yeah, I'm available to do like a 30-minute phone call. And sure enough,
damn,
we
okay.
did that. Yeah. And I was just waking up, so like I was panicking, like, oh god, I gotta put on a suit and shit. I was just like, oh wait, it's through the phone. All right, answer the phone.
So he calls, the phone.
Yeah, and so I call him. He calls me. We go through the whole interview process. I think it went very well. And then at the very end, I ask him like, all right, what's next steps? What can I expect out of this? What can I do in the meantime while I wait for or apply for whatever? And he goes, okay, so here's the next steps. You have 2 more interviews to do. Not 1, 2. The first one, you're going to have to talk to the actual hiring managers, because this is just like the middle guy I'm talking to right now.
Yeah.
So the next interview in line is like a video interview, like through Zoom or whatever like website they use, where I'm gonna have to put on a suit and I gotta do an interview. And because I'm gonna be gone for a week, and I told them that, they're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna do like a back-to-back situation where you're gonna do the interview for what is now gonna be tomorrow at 8 a.m. That's why I'm getting up early tomorrow.
Oh, fine.
And then when I get back, because I told him I'm going to be out of town, when I get back, I have to do the second interview. And for this interview, I have to make a presentation slide about what I'm passionate about.
Oh. Okay.
So immediately after I get back from my week-long vacation, Sam's got to make a presentation slideshow.
Yeah, but it sounds like it'll be on something pretty easy, though. Like, you're passionate about a lot of stuff. Like me.
So this guy, LUIGINATOR / AKA
Please.
Caleb Sokol,
Please make
he
a
is my
presentation about
role
me.
model. Like, oh my god. Like, but anyways,
Hey,
yeah.
wait. Festive says we're the perfect amount of. Wait. You guys are good for my ADHD. I'm playing on my Switch and listening to you guys, and it's perfect amount of background noise. You're welcome. We appreciate being good background noise for you.
Yeah, that's modernity. I'm very fine with that.
I was gonna say, like, I know a lot of people are like, background noise, I want it to be the focus. It's like, no, think about how many times you turn on YouTubers or you turn on a podcast and then just don't fucking listen to it. Dude, I love it when I've had a couple of friends tell me that before. I love being told that I'm like good background noise for people. That's a goal as a content creator for me.
Yeah, as long as like we're in their presence, like actively involved in their life, whatever level that might be, I'm just happy to be here.
Exactly. All right, so you're gonna do this presentation on me, right? On me, yeah. That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I have to make a presentation slideshow about what I'm passionate about. Caleb Sokol.
Exactly.
And then so I have to prepare that immediately getting back from my vacation. So that's my story. I'm like very stressed because I have to get up early tomorrow and then go on vacation.
Police!
And then immediately coming back, gotta present something. I thought presenting was gonna be when I get the job, but no, it's got when you gotta present to get the job.
Womp. Well,
So-
you'll do great. Let's here we can practice it right now. All right, so I'll be the interviewer, the guy you're presenting to, and you give the presentation. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. Oh, hello, Mr. Beshany. How are you doing this morning?
I like your penis.
All right. Well, that is going to be the first strike because while I do have a very nice phallus and balls, it is not morning. It is in fact 3:30 p.m. because we had to delay several more times. So I'm gonna have to take some marks off for that, my man. I'm so sorry about that. Moving forward, it says here that you have made the title of your presentation, My Bestest Friend in the Whole World, Caleb. Is that correct? Is that your topic that you're going with?
Well, there is a slight grammar error there. I would not say bestest, because I don't think bestest is a real word. So the actual title of my presentation is why everyone should hire Caleb Sokol. This interview is like I'm presenting him. Fun fact. You're not hiring me, you're hiring him.
Interesting, intriguing. Okay, very well, go on. It says, paragraph 1 in the beginning.
Yes, so in the beginning, there was nothing. And then after that nothing came the man. The Caleb LUIGINATOR Sokol man.
I'm going to stop you. I'm going to stop you several times for clarifying questions throughout. What is LUIGINATOR?
So, you know Luigi, right?
I have a cousin named Luigi. I'm aware of him, yes.
No, not your cousin. The Nintendo-style Luigi. He wears red, sometimes yellow. Has like this mustache. It's very easy to miss. so I understand if like it's very hard to recognize.
I'm sorry, did you say Nintendo?
Yeah, Nintendo.
That's going to be a problem for us at our firm, my sir. You ready? I'm gonna. Are you ready? I'm gonna.
My
prep
internet
you.
cut out. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
No. You're fine. I'm prepping you for a wild card here. Okay, you gotta be ready. You gotta listen careful. My good man, I am terribly sorry, but you just mentioned something from Japan. Are you acquainted with things from Japan?
Only hentai.
Very well, sir. We may have to terminate your employment.
I was never employed.
All right, Sam, you ready? You gotta be able to. You have to be prepared to handle situations like this.
Okay.
You're in the interview, right? And he's giving you his questions, and then he says this: "Sir, we're not going to hire you if you associate yourself with Japanese people." What do you do, Sam? Think carefully.
I would say, but you're Japanese.
My God, what? What do you mean? No one told me.
Oh my God, you're dead.
Wait, is he dead or am I dead or am I Japanese?
No, you have the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the game running in the background. I got distracted because Patrick Star died. But anyways, back to our conversation. Yes, you're Japanese. Look at your hands.
He looks at his hands, and his hands both just say "You're Japanese" on them in crudely written Sharpie. And he says, "What? Did you put these here?"
And then I say to him, "Now look at your hands. Now look back at me. Now look back at your hands. Now back to me. You're Japanese. I'm American. You're also hiring me. I got the job. I'll see you on Monday."
He looks at you, and he stares at you from across the room, and he thinks, and he looks down at his hands again, and he says, "Mr. Beshany, I have something I need to make very clear to you right now. I do not know how to read."
And I tell him, "It's okay. That's what you're hiring me for."
He's hiring you to be his personal reader.
I mean, honestly, if that's the job, I'll do it. I got a freaking 4 years bachelor's degree in freaking management, but yeah, I'll just read this guy's papers for a living.
All right, Sam, I think you got this job. This was a good presentation. Good job, everybody. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sam's hired.
America with crossover with Japan. It finally happened.
All right, well, the last time that happened, it didn't go so well. But everybody in the chat, it's time for you guys to have a podcast discussion topic. Everybody in the chat right now, this is your discussion topic. If you could give Sam a job, what job would you give him? And now we'll wait. We'll wait to see what they come up with.
They're gonna be like, you need to like posts on Instagram, but not these people. Or it's gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna need to give me some achievements on my Xbox.
Some achievements on my Xbox. Mindy, give me power.
Mindy,
yes.
Give me your glasses.
That's. He raises the thing, and she's like, "SpongeBob, I'm going to teach you the sponge bowl," and he goes,
I have a better idea. Let me see your glasses.
and then he puts the glasses on, and he's like, "How do I look?" And Mindy's like, "I have no idea."
I have no idea. I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me. Wait,
because
so how do we?
That's a quote from Steven Universe.
How do we? Oh,
there you go.
I have like a weird, like deep-seated memory. You know, how you have random memories about when you were a little kid, like really, really like off the wall. You don't know why you remember the memories. I think I have one of this move.
Yeah, because that's a move from Battle of Bikini Bottom.
Is it?
Yeah.
I played both this and that, but I definitely played more of this.
Here, let me jog your memory. In order to access the, I think either the second half or the third half of Bikini Bottom, like, hub world, you have to do, like, the bowling ball, power to, like, unlock a bridge.
Oh.
Maybe a gate.
Maybe I'm crossing over. No, I don't know, maybe I am. No, because I remember in that one, and this might be a separate power. You've played it more recently because you played the remake and I didn't get to.
Yeah, rehydrated. A lot of fun.
That one had a move where he turns into the ball, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't a move he can do on command. That was a power-up he just picks up if it's, like, lying on the ground.
Oh, well, okay, that's different.
Yeah.
Festive says that she would give you social media rep as a job. Like you run a company's Twitter.
Oh. It's
Hey,
funny you say that.
Hold on, real quick, before you address this new job opportunity, Patrick definitely just got a pickle shoved up his ass.
Oh yeah, he's just having a field day. And also I love how when you said that, like Carrie looked over like, what did he just say?
What happened to Patrick?
But yeah, who was it that said the social media job?
Festive did. Festive trash did.
Festive. It's funny that you say that because if it is like Twitter involved, it's kind of ironic because I only recently just opened up my very first Twitter account a few months back just to try to get a next generation console. Not working well.
Who's offering one?
It wasn't. No one was like offering one. It was just like dealers like Best Buy was. Best Buy has some in stock, and you pull up the Best Buy app, and it's like, yeah, we're out of stock.
I have that through Discord, and then you pull up the app, just like, yeah, we're out of stock. I have that on Discord.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, I guess I don't know. I only use Discord for like socializing with you and with our friends. Discord has never been like the news app for me. In terms of social media, I've had Facebook the longest. And then I opened up Instagram, and I recently opened up Twitter, and that's it.
Okay, podcast discussion topic. Design your own social media. Go. Wait, no, we still have to hear your favorite SpongeBob memory.
Oh, crap. Okay, my leg.
Okay, elaborate. Go on.
Okay, so, off screen, there's some like catastrophe happens on screen. Then it transitions off screen, and then off screen you just hear my leg, and I think that's really funny.
Go on.
That's it. What the heck are you seeing?
Ow! My own demise. My favorite SpongeBob
For
memory.
context, that's a SpongeBob, not SpongeBob, a Family Guy quote.
Wait, what's a Family Guy quote?
That's it. What the heck are you seeing?
Oh.
And that's a valid Family Guy quote because that's like from season like 2, 3, or 4. So early Family Guy, prime Family Guy.
Hey, some Family Guy is still good. Maggie and I are watching through the new season right now, and Sam, you and I talked about it. The last season before the current one was actually really good.
No. There's been like 2 seasons came out since then. This season, Family Guy, I haven't been caught up. The season before that, I did not like so much. But the season before that one, that's the one we watched, and we thought, wow, that's actually really good.
No, wait. Was is the season you're talking about the one that you said was not very good? Is that the one that has like the Christmas episode where Lois like stops participating in Christmas?
No, because I think that's the season before.
No, that's the current season. They split this one up really weird because we talked about this current one before when it was more miss than hit. This season is still super fucking hit or miss.
Hang on, I'm pulling up Family Guy on the watching app. Okay, so this season of Family Guy, season 19, aired the first episode in September of 2020. That's the current season. The season before that, season 18, that was the one with the yacht, and then let's see here, what's a noticeable one? Yeah, they had the Christmas one where Stewie and Meg have a surprising reaction after going to the mall to meet Santa. So when, Santa did the thing to Meg.
I thought that was this previous season.
Yeah, that's the previous season.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I understand. I'm caught up now. That took way too long. I'm sorry, but I'm here. I finally made it.
Yeah, so the season you and I watched together, that was season 17. That was the one. It. Yeah, that was the fun one where where they involved Trump.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's not the most, memorable one, but, that was also... Oh, you know what? You know why that was, the biggest one we remember? Because the last episode in that season, they talked about Adam West and when he passed away.
Oh, that was that season!
Yeah. Rest in peace, Adam West.
Yeah. I love it. The replacement that they got for him was a really good choice, though.
Yeah. But they didn't get to that until, the season afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but even still, that guy, he's the badass version of Doug Dimmadome.
Oh my god, he is.
Yeah.
I just remember him from, or I don't just remember him, but one of his most prominent roles to me while he's being Parks and Rec. You've seen Parks and Rec, right?
I've only seen the ones where they like clipped it when Chris Pratt was doing something funny.
God, I love Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt,
Yeah.
please, 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 please be on the podcast.
If Chris Pratt gets on this podcast, I'm gonna lose my mind.
We've absolutely asked Chris Pratt to be on the podcast before. If we ask him enough, he has to, dude. He has to.
Dude, Chris Pratt is a fun guy, very down to earth. I honestly, like, no joke. I think if we do ask enough and somehow gets back to him, I honestly think he might like watch an episode and be like, you know what, these guys are pretty funny, and might actually like join us. But however, like with his busy schedule, I feel like that podcast would be like 30 minutes long.
Hey, we'll take what we can get.
Yeah, honestly, like just having his name like in the title and him being here, even for like 20 minutes, that is like a highlight of my life.
Yeah, for real. All right, that's one quarter I gotta put in the sponsorship jar.
So, anyways, Chris Pratt, if you want to get in touch with us,
Oh no!
Hugh,
I failed the mission.
man, 2 enemies left, and you go down like that.
Well, no, it was a multi-round thing. It wouldn't have been done. It's because of these guys. These guys keep messing me up. They take 2 hits to go down.
That's because you gotta jump and then roll. You keep trying to roll
hold
before the
on.
jump.
Where? Oh, fuck, where is it? Can't we?
Are you trying to upgrade yourself?
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, upgrade the sponge bowl.
What?
Oh, SpongeBob, what are you packing?
Allow SpongeBob's Nacho Sponge Bowl, which is definitely what it says, to do damage to anything that gets near. Nice.
There you go.
All right.
Put it to the test. Push it to the limit.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh!
SpongeBob packing grenades!
Holy crap.
And you know you can also, if it's anything like, yeah, actually, never mind, you know. Where you can, like, pre-aim as you're, like, winding up the roll.
Pre-aim?
Yeah, like, you can turn.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No! Ah, God. What? I got double hit by 1 bomb? Come on, man. Well, that sucks. Alright, my favorite SpongeBob memory, is where SpongeBob looks at the screen, and he, winks, and then he walks off screen, and then he walked through my front door in real life. It's my favorite SpongeBob memory. He really showed up, he did.
Was SpongeBob, like, your size, or was he the size of the actual sponge?
He was scaled, so he was, like, up to my thigh.
Oh.
Well, no, he'd be up to my thigh now, because I was really short. Back then, he was, like, roughly my height.
Oh. Well, that's still pretty big, because I would have thought, like, he would be the size of the normal, like, hand sponge that you use to clean dishes, but no, apparently you're describing it as, like, he's Sonic the Hedgehog size.
Yeah, that's a good comparative. He's SpongeBob size. Chat, what's your favorite SpongeBob memory? Oh, Festive already said it. The hash slinging slasher. That's a good one.
The hash
Nosferatu.
Rash clinging.
That was one of those moments where I remember I saw something on SpongeBob and I asked my parents what it meant, and they were really confused about how I even knew what it was, because I remember asking my parents. I went to them and I said, "What is Nosferatu?" And they were like a really old movie.
Oh. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Nosferatu is like real. Well, I mean, like, you know, quote unquote real. But fuck! Damn it! I hate it! Sam, make it better!
I hate to say it, but Caleb, is it finally time?
It might be. It might finally be fucking time. I'm
'Cause you're gonna
sorry,
need-
everybody. We might have to. It might be time. I'm not gonna say what it's time for. I'm just gonna wait, because if it's not time.
Is it time to, like, finally, like, turn in our run? Clock
No,
out?
not yet. Now I don't want to. Now that you brought it up, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Well,
I'm holding
if you want,
fast.
Well, if you want, we can come back to this later when we
No.
have, like, more abilities. Okay, then.
The time is now, Mr. SquarePants.
Man, you know who would, like, kick a lot of butt during this?
Space Ghost. Who?
I was gonna say Sandy, but yeah, sure.
You just want to make comparisons to the other game. That's all
No.
you're here for?
No, because-
That's all you've ever been here for! Every
Mr.
podcast casually making remarks about how this could be better if Sandy was here. Sandy's gone, Sam!
Mr. Luiginator, that is not at all what I was doing. I was about to say, have you not seen the episode where they went to Karate Island and Sandy whooped Major Texas butt?
You're trying to cover your tracks now and it won't work on me, Sam.
Well,
You've been
you know-
covering for Sandy this whole time.
Well, I hate that you had to find out this way, but yes, I am Sandy's lawyer. I've been employed this entire time!
Wait, why is her lawyer... Okay, what's your end game, lawyer? What's your deal?
Money.
Oh my god. Are you also Mr. Krabs, or are you just related?
No! Mr. Krabs is my arch rival!
Are you also Mr. Krabs in the Mr. Krabs voice? No.
I'm evil, Mr. Krabs! I'm
Mr. Evil
anti-Krabs!
Krabs. I'm Mr. Krab, just one.
I'm friends with, Man Ray.
Marilyn Manson. Man
What?
Ray. That's what I said.
What did you say?
I said Man Ray.
Did you say Charles Manson?
No.
Everyone in the chat, did he say Charles Manson?
No, it didn't.
Freaking, what's your end game, Luiginator? If
I'm
that's
just
even
calling
your real
out
name?
the facts that I see, okay? I'm just calling them out.
Hey, Caleb,
Yeah?
what's this podcast about?
No, don't worry about it. It's about having fun with my friend Sam. I'm gonna
Okay.
die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm not
Just
gonna die.
eat a
It was a
Krabby
ruse.
Patty. Just make yourself fatter and drastically shorten your lifespan to get a health bar.
Ah, yes, the American way, only it didn't work in America. They just took away our health bar. Haha, healthcare joke. I'm scared. Please
Oh.
help.
Oh, do you guys want to hear another funny story? This one's short.
That is
but
a
I just thought
weird
of
thing.
it.
Saying, do you want to hear a funny story is a really funny thing to say after I said, man, American healthcare sucks.
No, the transition point for me and why I thought of this was thinking about burgers.
Boy,
but this
yeah.
one's a really short story if you want to hear it.
I want to hear it. I want to hear everything you ever have to say.
It's a burger.
Yeah,
Okay, but-
Festive says she didn't hear a thing. That's what's up. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, your check will be in the mail.
All right, so go. Tell me your sandwich-related
So
story.
the quick story is, I don't know if I actually said this in a previous podcast, but I'll just run through it real quick. So at one point while working at my current part-time job, Mark Smart, sponsored.
Not sponsored. I wish we were.
I wish we were too. But anyways, at one point one of my coworkers was going to go out and get Chick-fil-A for everyone. And they asked me, Sam, do you want a normal or do you want a spicy chicken sandwich? And my thought process was, I've never eaten at Chick-fil-A before, and I personally don't want Chick-fil-A. However, this coworker is offering me free food. So I'm going to say, give me a spicy chicken sandwich. So he goes out, gets the food for everyone, comes back. I'm working register, so everyone else is working kitchen in the back eating the food, so I'm a little late gonna eat the food because I have to handle the customers coming in. Finally, when I have the time and window, I go back, I see my chicken sandwich lying down there on the table. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. I take a bite, I take the pickles off of it because I don't like pickles. I take a bite of it. It's actually really good. That was my first introduction to Chick-fil-A. I'm like, wow, this is actually really good. I'm gonna go back into the store, grab a soda, and come back and like devour this thing. I go into the kitchen, grab a Diet Pepsi. I go back into the kitchen, and one of my coworkers, who is like getting some fries or some food, whatever, he accidentally knocks my burger off of the table. And as it's like falling down on the floor, he's like fumbling with it, trying to catch it and break the fall. And I'm watching this happen, and my immediate reaction is just go, no! Like arms sticking out, slow motion. Everyone in the kitchen like turn around, like what's going on? And the burger hits the floor, and I just go, no! How could you?
Oh my god.
I just went overly dramatic about it, and he was just like, oh shit, sorry, dude. And I'm just like, nah, it's okay.
Just casual. Just, oh shit, sorry, dude.
Yeah, like I just built it up, but like really it's not a big deal. I had one bite out of it, but that was just, yeah, I treat it like no big deal. Because, like, we had an audience. I didn't want to put that guy on the spot or make him feel bad. So it's just like, no big deal. But internally, I'm just like, crap, that chicken sandwich is actually really good. So now, I regularly eat Chick-fil-A. I've never eaten Chick-fil-A before. But now, because of that one instance, that one experience, I eat Chick-fil-A regularly now. Just to make up for lost time. Because I'm not gonna lie, their spicy chicken sandwiches are really good.
You never had Chick-fil-A?
Prior to that moment, no, I've never had Chick-fil-A. It's the same. It's also on the same table of I've never had Taco Bell.
What the how?
Because I don't know. Because growing up as a picky eater, that's why.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out a lot. Chick-fil-A is the first example of that, and I can't wait for, like, go to Taco Bell and I try something really good and be like, ah, shit.
Ah. Taco Bell apparently can be one of the healthiest fast food places. And so can Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell both can be, actually.
Okay, Chick-fil-A I can kinda understand, but, like, Taco Bell, really? I was not expecting that from the, like, stereotype of, like, yes, you go to Taco Bell, you're gonna, like, shit your pants.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he lasered your ball.
What the fuck was that? No!
Yeah, how are you supposed to dodge that? I think you need to leave and come back, because there clearly seems to be a tool we're missing.
Yeah, well, I hate that we got so far into it and then that happened, though. That's really irritating.
Wow. I didn't know we were playing on hard difficulty.
God, that's... God. Will it not let me just leave the challenge? Do I really have to warp back? That's kind of irritating.
No, well, yeah. I also like how when you were clicking that, just before it teleported, the game was just like, alright, you asked for it.
You asked for it. Festive in the chat says, I miss Chick-fil-A, but I don't like that they support conversion therapy. I refuse to pay for it. That's fair. How big is that still a thing? Or did the executives who are all anti-gay leave? Because I had similar sentiments for a while there.
I think that is a thing, because Carrie, you mentioned that was a thing before, right? About like Chick-fil-A's owners like being like,
oh dang it,
against.
Yeah, they cleverly stopped their donations to anti-LGBT quote unquote charities for a while until everybody stopped paying attention, and then they just started donating again.
Damn, really?
Yeah. Like,
Lord
they did
above.
just enough to save face and distract everybody long enough, but they're still pretty anti-LGBT.
Oh, Chick-fil-A, come on!
Yeah, that's kind of like my only like internal struggle when I go to Chick-fil-A. Like, the customers or the employees there are really nice, the food's really good, but god dang it, why do they gotta do that?
Well, Sam, as we all are very aware, you are very anti-LGBT, anti-trans, racist.
Don't joke. No, don't joke about that. I am absolutely not. Like, I feel like that's something, like, we shouldn't joke about, because, like, there are people who are actually, like, having to deal with people who are very against, like, how they actually are. But that's a delicate, subject.
I just think that humor is a coping mechanism in most cases, and as long as you're
definitely.
As long as you make it clear that it's a joke, which I feel like in this circumstance it always is.
Okay, well,
I will respect your wishes. We do not have to joke about it if you don't want, but that was my stance on it.
I also don't know, like, that's what I'm saying. Also don't know who in the audience, like, has personal experiences with this, so I just don't want to, like, trigger anyone. I don't know how sensitive they are. I don't
run in the belief of avoiding humor on the off chance of insulting people. If someone's offended by it, I won't do it anymore. But, like, I'm not going to not do something because it might offend someone. You know what I mean?
That's a fair outlook. Yeah. All right.
Patrick, oh my god!
Oh, Patrick, your pants!
Holy
is your bottom okay?
Jesus! Whee! Go, SpongeBob, go!
Go save
run,
Patrick!
SpongeBob, run! I hate it. Give him a box.
Go help Patrick change his underwear.
Now that we're men,
I changed my underwear.
Now that we're men. Wait, no. What was the first one? It's not. Oh, that's now that we're men.
We have facial hair.
Now that we're men. I changed my underwear.
Now that we're men. We got
We
our
got a manly flair, we got the stuff, we're tough enough to save the day. We never had a chance when we were kids. No. But take a look at what the mermaid did.
Ha ha!
And then they do
And then they
ham
do the
boning.
slaps. Yeah,
They literally no, that's what it is. They do ham boning before regular show made it cool.
ham boning.
Hi, Sai. Sai has joined the chat
boning.
with 10 minutes to spare.
Yeah.
This guy's not even dressed up to be here. He just showed up.
Oh my god, I actually saw like a regular show clip on iFunny to remind a spoiler alert for like an episode of regular show. But, like I saw something on iFunny when I was like at work and it was about regular show and it was just like, hey, remember that time when Skips killed Rigby?
Oh my god, yeah. I don't even
Over arm
that's not
wrestling.
even
Shit! Just sailing away into death.
Oh!
Yeah, there's not a place to just sit around.
Oh my god. It was so quick. It was so perfect. Holy shit.
Watch me hit this 7-10 split. Ah!
Never mind.
There's definitely like one of those moments where like you go in and like you just go,
Get
oh
him!
shit, but then you go back and like run in slow motion and like as SpongeBob is like sailing off in slow motion, you just go, all around me are familiar faces. Into like the golden lava shower or whatever that is.
Whoa now. Careful with that golden shower talk.
You cracked my code.
That's been the code all along, Patrick.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say it earlier. We're in the last 10 minutes now. If anybody wants to hear me say anything in the SpongeBob voice, let me know. Last time we did a bunch of Adventure Time quotes as SpongeBob and Patrick, so if you want to hear me say anything as SpongeBob or SpongeBob and Patrick, let me know.
Oh my gosh, that last skit with the Adventure Time and SpongeBob crossover, that might have been the funniest crossover I ever heard you, like, pull off.
I wish we'd gotten a clip of that. If we had been on Twitch, that's why we're on Twitch now, so people can clip that kind of stuff.
I mean, you can
Although
clip stuff
apparently
on
they're adding
YouTube.
clips to YouTube, apparently. So
Yeah. That's kind of like, I think that's half the reason why, like, you're seeing a lot more, like, 10 to 20 second videos on YouTube now.
I want you to tell me to fuck off, but I want you to use my real name. All right, Festive, are you comfortable with your real name being said on chat? That's gonna be the thing. We'll do it all. We'll do it all at the end. So you have like 7 minutes ish, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, go ahead and type your real name into the chat then, and I'll go back through the chat at the very end. Oh, did we not get the other box? The hooks.
But yeah, you gotta jump on the hook and then stretch your underwear.
Is it too? I feel like it's too far away.
Do it.
Oh, never
There
mind.
you go.
Look
Look
at
at your
that.
underwear.
I just changed these.
And you're in your underwear.
You're in your underwear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. If you're familiar, Caleb, are you familiar with like the Omni-Man meme of think blank stuff like that?
Yes, I have been seeing that around.
Have you seen? I don't know if you've seen it, but I saw a meme of they replaced the characters, that exact scene that everyone else is doing, with Ed and Eddie, and it goes, "Think, Eddie, how can feet smell if they don't have noses?" And in that, and obviously in that episode, like Eddie's just sleeping, so Eddie isn't even like beaten up at all.
Yeah.
He's just sleeping, and Ed's just like angry, and, like pointing to his head, like, "Think, Eddie."
Eddie, when you close the fridge, does the little light stay on?
Hello, light.
Hello, light.
Hello,
That was the
light.
first impression I could ever do, was doing Ed from Ed, and Eddie.
I'm a woodpecker.
I'm
Except
a
for-
woodpecker. Except
for
with
dirt.
I miss Ed, and Eddie. It's on HBO Max now, everybody. I keep running into people who don't know that all of Ed, and Eddie, except for the Halloween special, Christmas special, and Valentine's special, are on HBO Max. And for some reason, Ed, and Eddie's Big Picture Show, the best cartoon movie that's not the SpongeBob movie, is on Hulu Plus.
Yeah.
Like, you have to pay for their, like Hulu Live or whatever service. Ah!
Oh my
got
gosh, the
cubed.
last target. The last target. This game's getting hard.
Me too, man. Me too. Oh, dude, the episode where Edda and Eddie start messing with the fourth wall is one of my favorite episodes. Also, Festive says I have to guess how to pronounce her name, and her name is it Kaya? That was my gut thing. Maybe it's Kia, like the car.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna not draw over the fact that you just said you're hard right now.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You know what happens when I get around you.
I was literally about to ask, but then you answered it.
Wait, how did I do? Oh, is it Kaya? Yeah.
All right, there you go. It's Kaya.
No, SpongeBob.
This is your last chance. This is your last. Careful. Dive.
All right, it says I win, but nothing's happening.
You gotta hit quit.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know these things.
Festive, I just kind of guessed. I'll be honest. I was just like, okay, I know it sounded K makes and an I makes and a Y makes and an A makes. So I just put it all together. I'm a genius. Where the hell?
A, E, and I, O, U are the vowels, Eddie.
A, B, C, D, L, M, N, O, G. Don't you know your alphabet, double D?
1 + 1 = 1
One on a bun. Work that body, work that body. Don't you go hurt nobody. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
Sam, what would you do if you got a phone call from SpongeBob and he just insulted you the whole time?
I would say, thank you. I needed that today.
Needed a wake-up call. This is cool. I wish that every day that I had to drive to work, I got to drive across a big old monster.
Okay.
Ah! Fuck you,
wow.
big old monster! I take it back!
nailed.
I take it all back!
Wow.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Okay. Okay, LUIGINATOR, I got a question for you. Because you've been asking all the questions, I just thought of a question for you.
Okay.
If you were to have one person and one person alone narrate your entire life, who would you want that person to be?
Oh, fuck!
I'm unfamiliar with that person.
I would want Dopey from Snow White and the Seven Dwarves to narrate my life.
Dopey. Why Dopey?
Cause he's mute, and so I wouldn't have to hear anything. Okay, but no,
So
if I had to pick someone who could like talk, that's a good question. Do you have an answer for that? Fuck.
Yes, I think I found the perfect answer. And for me, if I were to have someone like constantly watch what I do, comment on it, and narrate it to like an audience, I would want it to be Steve Harvey.
Why Steve Harvey?
Because I do a lot of stupid shit, so when I do something stupid in front of Steve Harvey, he'd be like, oh, this motherfucker doing the same shit again. I swear to God.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, because Steve Harvey, like, he always has the attitude of like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And because he has no, like, he could be on live television doing Family Feud or Ask Steve or whatever it is he's doing. You're not going to make it.
Steve on Blue's Clues.
You're not going to make it.
Famous, no!
I told you weren't going to make it. You had to wait. But yeah, Steve Harvey, he would have the greatest sense of humor with my stupid shit, and I think that would just be, like, perfect. So what would you have narrate your shticks?
Okay, first of all, in the chat, Sai says, any answer other than Morgan Freeman is wrong. Festive says, Morgan Freeman or Betty White. Both of those are fair.
Okay.
Let me think. Maggie says Morgan Freeman is too regal for my life. Isn't that fancy? Sai says Steve Harvey has war flashbacks every time he encounters stupidity. I didn't know he had a talk show, by the way.
He does. Ask Steve is some of like the funniest like talk shows I think I would ever know, and that list is very little. But even still, like the stuff he would come up with, and like the people he has to like do. Oh, nice save. And the people like he talks to, it makes for some of like the greatest skits.
Oh, okay. You know this is probably actually my legitimate answer. If I had to pick one person to narrate my life, it'd be Tom Kenny, who voices SpongeBob in a bunch of different cartoons. Because, like, he does so many different voices that he could keep it interesting. And he also does the narrator voice on SpongeBob as well as SpongeBob himself. And I just feel like that'd be a really fun voice to have narrate my life.
Yeah, that's a good answer. He's got a lot of different personalities for different situations you're in.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. That's a good answer. I like that.
Good answer, good answer.
Literally, if Steve Harvey was narrating me right now, like, okay, we get it. You watched Family Feud. Now shut up.
Alrighty, friends, we are, after we finish this level, we're gonna be done with the podcast, so if you have anything you want said as SpongeBob and or Patrick, let me know. Your time is running out. He just vanished.
No, he's back.
Oh, he's sad. Oh, no!
Oh! SpongeBob's just like, well, I guess I ruined his character.
I guess I ruined his character. He says like, wow, I guess I'll never be a very well-rounded jellyfish. He said, I guess I'll never be a well-rounded character.
Like jellyfish.
I better just die.
Well, I was saying it more because he just like had his head down low, claws dragging on the floor,
and they wobble to the floor.
No. And I was just saying, like, he was just very down on himself, and SpongeBob's just like, well, I guess I just ruined everything he believed about himself.
Nice.
Checkpoint. What kind of door is that? I'm sorry, are you going into your house?
Yeah, we're going to SpongeBob's big house. That's why it's a big door.
Wow, now that we're men, we have a bigger house.
Now that we're men, we have a great big house. Now that we're men.
I am a great big mouse.
Now that we're men.
What else rhymes with mouse? Oh no, I should have changed Patrick's one so that he has a spouse. Is this a stopping point, or are we gonna get screwed if we stop here?
Is it Mindy?
I feel like we're gonna get. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do? I forgot. This is on. I can save a buffer point. Well, okay, cool.
We're halfway through the game.
Yeah, just about. I didn't think that we were gonna play this whole game, but we're now gonna play this whole game. That's happening now.
Yeah.
This was originally supposed to be a one-off, and we were both just too tired to record. Now it's a mainstay. So that's exciting. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is our makeshift lightning round. Since we don't have a topic, I'm gonna go back and say things as SpongeBob and or Patrick. Oh yeah. Okay, Kaya, you said you wanted me to tell you to fuck off as SpongeBob.
Alright, so I don't really know how to put this. I'm trying to find the words. I need you to fuck off. You just, you come around all the time, bringing your funny boy shit in here, and we're tired of it. We're all tired of it. So I just really need you, Kaya, I need you to fuck off.
Is that good? I hope that was good enough for you.
I think that was good. You got the message across.
If you can do all the time cards as the SpongeBob narrator. Every single one.
Time cards? What does he mean?
He means where he does the things where he's like 12:01 midnight.
Oh.
I could do what are some like non-SpongeBob title card things that you could say as him?
Wait, non-SpongeBob title cards?
Welcome to the LUIGINATOR podcast. Here we see the two craziest undersea creatures, LUIGINATOR and Sam, dragged into another adventure.
There you go. That's something as the narrator. How's my narrator, Sam?
You saying that made me wonder, like, crap, he's got, like, an internet alias, and I'm just Sam. Maybe I should do something about that.
No, okay, so I think about that a lot. I really, really like that it's like, whenever we do stuff, it's like, alright, here's the Luiginator, here's Festive, here's Fleck, here's Hip Sloth King, here's, like, all these people, and then it's like, every now and then, it's just like, and Sam, and Will. I really like it. It makes y'all stand out.
We're just the guys who's just like doesn't know what's going on but happy to be here.
All right, Sam, you pick the do the narrator thing. All right.
Welcome back to another Sonic Saber 25 video. Today we will be playing Super Mario Galaxy and Sonic Colors and
Pac-Man. Oh fuck! What's the technical name of the Pac-Man? You can make a clip of it. Let me know when you want me to. Let me know when you're ready to record it. Sam, what is you pick a final thing to do, like a final scene between SpongeBob and Patrick or something to end the podcast on.
Okay. Do you want me to do Patrick and then you do SpongeBob? Because we can just improv it.
Yeah, that works.
SpongeBob, where's my ice cream?
Oh, yeah. So, I never got you that. You never actually got here.
You never got my chocolate supreme double triple sundae ice cream cone?
Well, see, I got Ace ice cream cone. But it wasn't a triple. It was just a single. And I tried to get it returned and processed, but they wouldn't return and process it, so I just gave it to Gary.
Well, did Gary like it?
Well, he took a big old shit on it. Just right there. He dragged it into the center of the room and then just went to town on it. He really wanted to make a spectacle of himself.
Out of the way, SpongeBob! I'm gonna go eat Gary!
No!
Out of my way, SpongeBob! This has to happen!
Patrick, you know I love you, but I can't let you do this.
I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna eat that snail raw without any milk.
Dad, no, I got milk in the kitchen.
It's just expired. I would know because I already ate it.
You said that with the same energy as just call me daddy.
I already know about the milk, SpongeBob. I would know because I ate it last night while you were asleep.
All right, everybody, I think that's about it. I think that's going to do it for the LUIGINATOR podcast this time. Thank you so much for joining us, especially live for the first time on Twitch. Sam, do you have anything else to say?
It's time to go jellyfishing!
All right, LUIGINATOR and Sam are out for this one. See you later, friends.
This game is ruining us.